Hi there and welcome to my game review for Euro Truck Simulator. In this review I'll explain what this game is, what to expect and if it is a game I recommend to you. Now onto the review. What is Euro Truck Simulator? Euro Truck Simulator is a truck driving simulator in which you play as a truck driver. Despite the fact that this game is old, many people will perceive it to be obsolete. However, I feel that this game still should receive a review. For a truck simulation game, this game has little in the limelight of options. This is detrimental for many reasons. The option at the start of the game to decide what country you will be starting in is a good idea. When you pick a country, it will automatically put you in the capital city. I tried to start in the UK. The game didn't provide me with the option of the cities on offer. It just placed me in London. From there, I started to have little faith in the game. Choosing a truck is also a lackluster experience. When you choose a truck, the game will show you a short cutscene of the trucks on offer in the showroom. I also noticed that all the truck shops offer the same vehicles, so there is no deviation between all the truck shops, but the trucks on offer you cannot customise them at all under any context. Whether that is the colour of the truck, parts of the vehicle itself, or what your interior looks like. This is detrimental as there should be options to customise vehicles. Picking jobs in this game is also mundane and provides limited choice. The game will make you go on jobs, but you can only drive to and from specific areas. This is restrictive as you can only drive within your current country, unless you are in a country that allows you to go to a neighbouring country. I think that the game should have let you drive to and from any country you wanted. Considering you are playing this game to drive around Europe, you would expect the option to drive long distances, but the game doesn't provide such options. You are also only paid in euros, which is somewhat inaccurate, as some countries in the game don't use the currency at all, such as the United Kingdom, even before Brexit. There is also no option to change this either. Geographically, this game is set in Europe. However, the game doesn't provide a full experience of Europe in its entirety, namely because some countries are missing, such as the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland. In many countries, there is little places to travel to. The United Kingdom is a fantastic example of this, as you only have Manchester, Newcastle and London as locations to drive in, so you only have 3 cities in England, with no locations in Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland. Also, most cities in the game are very similar, with no differentiations between appearances. The main difference is in geographical map of the area. I was driving around Prague and Rome. I felt that between the two cities there was little differences. The environments and assets of the cities are too similar, when there should be at least some differences between them. For example, the differences in the architectural designs found in the various cities, or even the volume of traffic and vehicles found in each area. The roads and motorways are also too similar and are unappealing to look at. I felt bored driving after so long, as there were no new sights or rewards for driving, and it became a chore. Whilst the game does work well and is relatively bug-free, however, on a technical level, this game is basic. For starters, the AI for the vehicles is incredibly basic, and they follow a routine. The vehicles will remain immobile whenever the routine is disrupted in any way. For example, to test the AI, I'd driven around like it was bumper cars and moved the car to the pavement. When I moved, the car was still staying there without driving back onto the road. This game does feature a traffic law system, but this has no effect on you. If you drive badly in this game, it will pop up with offences occurred, such as driving the wrong way, but you won't actually get fined at all. Also, if you damage your vehicle or other vehicles, it won't show you any damage but your truck and cargo trailer does have a life bar of how much damage you can take. Generally, I recommend avoiding Euro Truck Simulator for many of the reasons I have stated. However, I feel that this game, in a way, is good for some people. I would recommend this to anyone with a basic computer, as well as anyone who wants a cheap game to play and see if they like truck driving games. Inevitably, I would recommend getting this game on sale if any of the previous statements apply to you.